doing a talk or something.
Oh, okay.
Fun. I like how you know that saying about if life gives you lemonades, make lemon. No, lemon pie. What's the saying? If life gives you
life gives you lemons.
Oh, life gives you
lemonade.
Yeah. Make lemonade, but if life gives you lemons, you just go get flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like flowers better than lemonade. This is a sunflower. It's beautiful. You got that yesterday.
It came in my bouquet.
You get monthly flowers?
I do.
Monthly flowers.
I get a monthly flower order. And
that was in the bouquet of the order.
I have trouble. I have trouble. I know that this florist is very popular and does like very intricate bouquets.
W flowers.
But I can't stop myself when I bring them home. I can't stop myself from taking it all apart and putting it all back together
it's
myself.
Almost like you're a florist yourself.
I think I'm a florist.
Maybe you should trade it in your crochet sticks, whatever they're called.
For more flowers?
No. To volunteer at the florist like a couple hours a week. I think that would bring so much life and energy. I love. And I bet he would love you as a volunteer. You're a great volunteer. Great with customers.
I am.
You're great, nimble with your little fingers.
Yeah.
Clumsy with your legs, but that's okay.
I really like him.
Yeah. You could say
he knows what I like now too, but I didn't have enough.
I heard him on the phone when I was
like,
there, and there was a flower that comes from Hawaii, and he had sold his last one, and somebody was calling for a flower from Hawaii.
What was it?
I don't know.
I want it now.
He had sold out that morning. Man, your flowers come from Hawaii.
I want it.
He says with COVID, it's really his flowers get stopped at the border. It's a big deal, this flower game.
Oh, I watched a thing about it. It is a big deal.
It is a big deal. Is it?
I think there's
it's
like
not
a flower
like puppy mills, is it?
I don't know, but I think like I was watching this thing and I was like, is there like a flower mafia?
I bet. Wherever there's money, there's going to be some sort of mafia. Do you think they do that like grow ops, but for Gerber daisies in houses in Orleans?
In Holland they have.
Or is that just weed?
In Holland, I saw like this thing and it showed like this massive facility and all the flowers were being thrown out and my heart cried. I cried inside at the beginning of COVID.
Some people cry for flowers, some people cry for puppies.
They were closed and I was like, no. And I knew that Michael was also at home crying because he couldn't have his shop.
Michael, the designer, if you want flowers, just hit up the message on this video and I'll give you a discount code. I don't know if he has. I will get you a discount code. I guarantee he'll give a discount code. You did a monthly.
I signed up for monthly flowers for 6 months, and then I'll get my 7th month free.
So just planning in the future.
May, June,
if this
July,
continues
August,
for
September.
a long time. And
so I'm gonna buy some in October.
You're not feeling so well? Do I still go get the flowers?
Yeah, but you should not use my monthly flower subscription.
No, but if you're not feeling so well one month and you're not able to get out of bed, do I go get the flowers and bring them into your room?
Yes, tell Michael.
And then what if you not feeling so well turns into more of a formal meeting, like a funeral? Would I get that monthly flower for that occasion?
No! You get me an ostentatious...
Like elaborate?
Yes!
Not the monthly, but could I add the monthly, and then is the monthly over after that meeting?
No, then you'll have to. Then you are committed to going and getting those monthly flowers from Michael.
What if it would break my heart too much?
Oh.
No, I would do it.
Then you would deliver them to somebody else whose heart was broken, so that it would cheer them up.
That sounds like an amends or something. Wow. Okay, I can do that. We should get that in writing.
I'm not sure how many.
You're drinking a coffee this morning?
Hearts are going to be broken to that extent when I die, but I'm sure there's going to be a few.
I bet there'll be a couple at least.
Yeah.
And you're drinking a
Americano Misto with steamed
coconut milk.
A little splash of vanilla, which I don't usually have.
Touch of cinnamon.
Early in the morning.
Cinnamon brings out flavor, like salt or sugar.
It's It's very good, thank you.
Starting off to a good day. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to give you some feedback of yesterday?
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. 100%.
Never do that. That's one thing you don't do. Like, I like to teach by example.
You do it.
No. I'm not an employer. This is an employee-employer relationship, and I have nothing possibly good could come from that. It's like, you're not my student. You're not like, no. Marriage, just like, did you have a good day, bad day? Okay. Want to tell me about it? Can I give you feedback? Free marriage advice. Are we in July? Where are we? Man, you know what I woke up to?
Duck hunting.
Duck hunting season at like 5:20 in the morning. Pop, pop, pop,
So
pop.
here's my thing. Why can't do they do goose hunting? Because
You're so hateful.
When we go to Petrie, there's
clue
hundreds of geese and hardly any ducks. I feel like, why are they duck hunting?
At my phone. What date is it?
19. Why are they duck hunting? I love the ducks.
Ducks? Maybe they are goose hunting. I don't really know, but they're popping, like, it's like popcorn for 2 hours at 5:30 in the morning.
Is that what time it starts?
Yeah, we live near the Ottawa River, and you can hear gunshots all morning. Yeah, very intense. That's what I woke up to.
I didn't hear it all morning. I don't wake up till I wake up.
I hid under my covers. All right, let's get our morning spirituality. If you like, comment, or share, we will put you in the draw for Fun Day Monday, and you can win a t-shirt, a tank top, a hat, or a 6-pack of kombucha.
If you live in the Ottawa area, you can win a 6-pack of kombucha.
Yeah, you can.
But we will ship a t-shirt, a hat, or a tank anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Probably almost any. No, the farthest that I know of was Pond Inlet. None of it. That's far.
Way up
And then
north.
we just did one to North Carolina. Or no.
Georgia.
GA. What's Georgia? Georgia. Yeah. Is that farther? What's farther? I think Pond Inlet.
Those are the questions you don't ask when you're live on camera. Yeah. It's like doing math. Don't do math when we're like live on camera either.
Oh, look at this one. September 19th. Apologies. Going back to the flowers. All right. Apologies. Sometimes we act in a manner which we are less than comfortable. That's human. That's why we have the words, I'm sorry. They heal and bridge the gap, but we don't have to say I'm sorry if we didn't do anything wrong. A sense of shame can keep us apologizing for everything we do, every word we say, for being alive and being who we are. We don't have to apologize for taking care of ourselves, dealing with our feelings, setting boundaries, having fun, or getting healthy. We never have to change our course if it is in our best interest, but sometimes a general apology acknowledges other feelings and can be useful when the issue of a circumstance or relationship are not clear. We might say, I'm sorry for the fuss we had. I'm sorry if what I needed to do to take care of myself hurt you. It was not intended that way. Once we make an apology, we don't have to keep repeating it. If someone wants to keep on
extricating
demanding an apology from us for the same incident, that is the person's issue, and we don't have to get hooked. We can learn to take our apologies seriously and not hand them out when they're not valid. When we feel good about ourselves, we know when it's time to say we're sorry and when it's not. Prayer for today. Today, I will try to be clear and healthy on my apologies, taking responsibility for my actions and no one else's. God, help me figure out what I need to apologize for and what is not my responsibility. Amen. So important. I think that one is really, it's a big topic. But I think in healthy relationships and non-addictive relationships, then it becomes the person is aware and awakened to their behavior and not in denial. The other unhealthy part of it, I said I was sorry so many times I'll never do that again. And it was just to manipulate.
goodness, yes.
So I'm seeing like
okay, but
they're coming from the lens of unhealthy relationships, like addictive relationships,
right.
which on your part, I try to make you feel bad for the cause, the reasons why I went and drank. Like, if you weren't like this, I wouldn't be going out to drink in the first place.
Not true.
No, but I, like, as an addict, I try to manipulate you to give you guilt and shame that this is your fault, your responsibility, and I'm the reason that I do these things. Yep. And then I trap you in that relationship. Oh.
Yes.
And then we get into recovery and we start to make right the wrongs that we've caused, and we call those amends. And so they're not just sorries, they're actually actionable, physical, making amends, making right the wrong. So sometimes it's an apology, but there could be more. There could be a flower, there could be a coffee, there could be a meal, there could be monetary things, there could be repayment of stuff. So yeah, sorry is a big thing.
It is. It's a big thing.
I love the little children that are 3 and 2, and they say, "I'm sorry."
I love little boys. They never want to make eye contact. They hang their head. And you can barely hear them. And they say, "I'm sorry." And then I heard like a
little pack of wolves.
Parenting thing, and they were like, "Oh, don't force your little boy to like look in the face and say sorry," because their instinct is actually like hanging their head is actually like
a sign of respect and reverence.
And I was like, oh man, I totally did.
You see,
that.
dogs do that.
Little
puppy wolves. They look down when they're in trouble. Yeah. A dog will always look away. Look down, don't. And so many times, mom and dad, look at me when I'm talking to you. You say sorry.
I totally did that.
Look at my eyeballs.
Yeah, that was me. I did that to my child. I did that to my child.
Now, why are you looking away? Stop being so disrespectful.
I have offered to pay for therapy, and
you have.
So far, he's not interested. So I think people typically maybe go to therapy around the age of 30. I feel like that's a decade that they typically go to therapy. So we'll just maybe re-offer again.
I think therapy is good to introduce to kids, younger people, because 100%. Then maybe they don't get anything out of it. And maybe they think it's dumb and we're dumb.
They don't
but
know.
In the future, they know that there are resources and that there are people that will listen, and there's procedures that you could put in place instead of like just keeping it all in here and really hurting yourself.
I love listening to like podcasts, and you're listening to I'm listening to podcasts that have like, hundreds of thousands of listeners or like millions of downloads or whatever, and then they'll be like, yeah, my therapist says like it's just this natural like, and there's lots of people that just go regularly.
It seems to be more normal, yeah.
Just someone to.
And all they really need is a 12-step program. And Jesus. And coconut and flowers and scooters.
Well, I think there's lots of different ways that people can get
release.
Yeah.
Creative hobbies. Flower making. Flower design. I think you should ask him. Could I volunteer?
But I don't think that
2 hours a week.
I don't think that 12-step program is necessarily a replacement for therapy. No. I think that there's lots of people that could use therapy.
Oh, there's lots of people.
In addition,
I could think of. What's for dinner tonight? Sometimes I wake up going, I wonder what's for dinner. Like sometimes it's nice not to plan anything. Like I feel like it's Christmas when you bought me a present. I know you bought me a present, but I don't know what it is. I know that we're gonna eat dinner tonight.
You know what would be really nice?
But I don't know what it is.
You know what would be really nice is if sometimes instead of waking up thinking what's for dinner tonight, you just woke up and thought, I think I'll make dinner tonight.
Sometimes I do that. We had hot dogs and hamburger. We had grilled cheese. That was my idea. We have a farmer's market at the Mill Street Pub at noon till 3.
Outside?
Yeah. Maybe Josh and me will get dinner there. Ooh, imagine hanging out at the Mill Street Pub, having burgers and poutine, all that stuff, and kombucha. Anyway, Carlington Booch will be at the Mill Street Pub at noon for an outdoor market. We're bringing the kegerator.
Bring your face mask. I think.
Yeah, we're going to have face masks and wash our hands and sanitize and all that fun stuff. All right.